This morning, police attended at
And go for it. Yep.
This morning, police attended at a St Albans Road, Evanston Park address regarding an altercation between two men. Police were advised of that incident sometime after it had occurred. A man forced his way into a house and he became involved in an altercation with another man, during which a shot was fired. The intruder then left the address a short time after, and he was driven away from that address by a woman who we all allege was waiting outside the front. The victim went to the Lyell McEwen Hospital and was treated for minor facial injuries as a result of the incident. Police later on attended an address at 20th Street at Gawler South, and as a result of the attendance there, arrested a male person who was 24 years of age from Andrews Farm, and also a woman, 27-year-old woman from the Gawler South address. Police searched the address and located two firearms, one of which we'll be alleging was involved in this morning's incident. The event is not random. All of the people who were involved in the incident are known to each other. The man and woman who we allege are involved in this incident are being interviewed at the moment, and I'll take some questions.
What do you understand the motive to be? Are you at that stage yet?
It's still being investigated. We understand it's a dispute between the trio, and we can't really go any further into that.
Have you had much help from witnesses? Did anyone come out and actually see anything?
I don't have that information with me at the moment, so yes, I haven't been provided that.
Can you describe when, with the shot being fired in the house, sort of what happened, where the shot was fired, and did it hit anybody? Did the guy sustain injuries from the shot being fired?
I believe that the information I have is that the person who was inside the premises did receive some minor injuries as a result of the shot that was fired.
Were they in the front room there? Was it a bedroom or a lounge room?
I think it was a lounge room, but I haven't been to the address, so I can't confirm that for you.
What's police's reaction when you have to go to these sorts of jobs when guns are involved?
Well, it's a tragedy. The incident of this morning could have been very serious, and also having unsafe firearms out in the community is not what we would encourage.
There's a bullet hole in a timber at the front of the house. Can you explain how the bullet went out through the house, or how it all happened?
No, I've only just become aware of that information in the last probably 15 to 20 minutes, and no, I can't explain that for you.
Were any of the people involved, the alleged victim or the two people, were they known to police beforehand?
That I can't answer. I don't have that information.
Are they bikie related at all?
Again, I can't answer that, and it's got to play out in the investigation.
Who called the police? Yeah. Who phoned the police?
Family of the victim.
Were you concerned that it was a couple of hours after the incident had happened?
That's the information I have, yes.
Is that quite unusual for?
It is unusual, particularly for incidents where firearms might be involved.
Can you also talk us through what the guns are, the two guns that you just seized?
Yes, I can. One is a 22 rifle, and the other one is a sawn-off shotgun.
And where were these found in the house allegedly? Were they secured or unsecured?
I'm sorry, I don't have that information.
Would you like the public's help for anything in this, or you believe these two people are the only ones involved?
We believe this is not a random incident, and we are very confident at this stage that we have the people involved in the matter, which is 3. So if anyone in Evanston Park this morning heard a shot fired, we'd be very keen for them to give us a call.
I noticed there were security cameras at the house where it happened. Have police been able to access that vision?
I'm not aware of that at this stage. I would imagine that will be part of the investigation.
How many shots were fired?
The understanding I have is 1 shot was fired.
Are the weapons unregistered?
I can't give you that information. I don't know at this stage.
There are reports that the victim was burned during the incident. Can you shed light on that?
I can say that the victim was treated at the Lyell McEwen Hospital for some minor facial injuries and some burn marks to what I think was his upper shoulder.
Where would the burn mark come from? Would that be the shrapnel?
I don't know.
Okay. Was the man assaulted inside the house before the shot was fired?
That's still to be played out in the investigation. Yeah, at this stage, we're still interviewing the suspects, and that information will come to light at some stage.
When you arrested the man and the woman, did they give themselves up straight away, or was there any sort of incident involved?
Both the suspects surrendered or gave themselves up peacefully.
Okay. Are you concerned